Alright, we're back. And this time, we're looking through Michael Coltrane's apartment, or Crazy Mike's apartment. Looking for evidence of what may have let him be so crazy. Why did I do that?
It seems hollow. A beautiful view of one of the worst neighborhoods in the city. No thanks. A table leg broke off. A beautiful view of one of... You can see the underlying brick wall. This place needs some serious fixing. I can't see any use for this thing. This thing has been cold for more than 30 years. Might as well be making the room colder.
Really?
There's something in here. Look at that. A map. This map is crumpled and dusty. It must have been laying around Coltrane's apartment for a while. This map is a map I found in Coltrane's apartment. It looks like it leads into the woods. It shows the coordinates of the hut where Coltrane held secret meetings with those people, whoever they are. At least I hope that's where it leads. I don't need to carry that around anymore.
I guess we're leaving? And we're going to a hut in the woods.
I'm not gonna lie. This place gives me the creeps. I bet no one has stepped foot in this part of the forest in years. I'm not gonna lie. An artistic soul in human...
Alright, let's go into the rundown shack. Not a lot
I
going
don't
on.
need this junk. I'll take this piece of rope. I don't need that. A knitted basket. It must have been here for decades. Almost looks like a small table. A dirty old rug. Not even a dog would sit on that.
But what's under the rug?
A trap door. Well, well, well. What do we have here? A secret door. I wonder what's down below.
Yes, let's go into the murder hole.
There is something deeply unsettling about this place. I don't like it. I should look around and get back to the city as soon as possible.
Yeah. Why would you come here alone?
I can't see anything. I'd rather pouring hydrogen peroxide. I don't... Heparin. Looks like a bunch of junk on a table. I can't see any. My clothes aren't expensive. I don't need those are too big to carry around. I don't need that. A knitted bag. There's a lot of useless. 2 large wooden planks. They're very dusty. I don't want to just. I don't want.
I may be an artist, but I was never great at wood carving.
I don't want.
No, that's not.
I could put that in the basket, but it won't.
I shouldn't make any calls from Raban's phone.
Using Raban's phone as a flashlight is a good idea. Unfortunately, the battery's dead.
Gah! What about my phone?
I can't see it.
Comparing my cell phone with Raban's is like comparing medieval and modern technology. I shouldn't. No, that's. Comparing myself.
I can't see it.
Hello?
Hey, Judy. How are you?
I'm fine. What's up?
Nothing. Just saying hello.
Just in a cellar,
Figured.
in the
I'm a
hut,
little
in the
busy at
woods.
moment.
Oh, okay. I'll talk to you later then.
Call me if something important comes up.
Booty call's not
Sure.
important.
Bye.
Me being in a hut in the woods isn't important.
I can't see anything.
What if I go back to my apartment or Judy's and charge the phone? Can I do that?
I only put gross. I don't want Patricia to.
Why would I do such? I don't think.
I don't want. That doesn't belong. I can't cook. I don't want to throw that away.
Hmm. Do you have a flashlight?
Do you have a moment, sweetheart?
What?
Is everything all?
I guess no flashlight.
I have nothing to say. I already showed Rebecca. I don't want to mess with.
I don't think that's.
There's enough on the desk.
No.
So I can't charge the phone.
The smartphone I borrowed from Raban's office. I shouldn't make any calls from Raban's phone. It's already risky just
There's no time. I don't need the computer. Man, I haven't read a book in... Excuse me. Can you tell me anything about this?
I'm afraid not, dear.
Man, I would love to sit down and read a book, but I have...
I think someone would have a charger.
I'm not gonna lie. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. Using Raban's phone as a flashlight is a good idea. Unfortunately, the battery's dead. I shouldn't make... Looks like a bunch of...
My clothes aren't...
Okay, now come on. So I need light down here, right?
I don't need that. This map is crumpled and dusty. I could put that... Those are too big to carry. I don't need this. Pouring hydrogen.
My clothes aren't expensive, but they are very comfortable.
I'm not gonna lie. This... I'm not... Do you get reception here?
No way.
Can you tell me...
No.
I wish I...
I don't think that's gonna work.
Excuse me.
I'm a...
Excuse me.
I'm a...
Check out this map I found in Mike's apartment.
A map of what?
I think it marks the location of Mike's meeting spot with this secret society.
Looks like it's in the East Makani Forest. I'm sorry to tell you, Richie, that's not exactly a nice neck of the woods. You don't want to know how many bodies we found dragged out of there. Nice spot, though, if you're looking to meet some rapists and murderers.
Well, I feel better now.
Be careful.
What should I do with this?
Richard,
I have nothing to.
I already showed Judy's computer is practically her baby. I don't want Patricia to... Can you tell me something?
Nope.
I already... I don't... I'm not...
Alright, come on.
I can't see anything. Using Raban's phone is a... I can't see... I can't see...
So how can I charge this phone, or where can I get a light?
I don't want... I don't... I don't... I don't...
I cut my hair. I don't want to pull a van.
Like, is there power or something out here?
No, that. A piece of twine I found in the hut. My clothes aren't.
I'm not... I'm... I'm not...
Alright, there's gotta be something I'm missing.
What a mess. What a mess. I don't need anything. I don't want to. I love the smell.
Okay, there's gotta be something somewhere I can use.
Honestly, honestly, honest, honest, honest.
I don't need the computer. I'm not. Those are too big. Two large wooden planks.
Why would I?
Oh, what is that?
I might find a use for this wax block and that wooden stick. A solid wooden board. I'll take it. I don't need that.
This is a good idea, but the wax is too hard. I'd rather. No, that. I'd rather. I don't think that's
Okay, so I got
a block of wax. It's hard. A solid wooden stick. It's a dry wooden. A piece of twine. This.
okay.
My clothes aren't expensive.
Okay.
I don't need this. Those are too. Using this on the wooden board won't. Richard, this is a bad idea. Please try not to burn down the whole forest. I actually made fire.
Really?
Nice. I've melted the wax.
Call me a craftsman. I actually made myself a candle.
Now that I've lit the candle, I can put this out. I don't want to be responsible for a forest fire.
Alright, let's go down then. So now what can we see?
I don't need that junk. I don't need... What's this? These two pieces of paper have some interesting symbols on them. They appear to be different languages, though. I wonder what they mean. Nothing else? Nothing? I better leave the candle here.
Just gonna leave it burning?
I don't need to carry that.
I don't recognize these symbols. Strange looking symbols. They don't look like any kind of human language I've ever seen.
Aliens.
These two sets of symbols are completely different from each other. One set appears to be ancient writing, while the other looks more like a futuristic alien language.
Well, let's go see what Judy can figure out for him then. Either Judy or the librarian.
Have you ever seen these?
Nope, it's all Greek to me. What is it?
Symbols, but I don't know what they stand for.
Sorry, can't help.
And I doubt you know anything about these ones either.
What do you make of this?
What's this? Something you drew?
No,
I'm an artist.
not exactly my style. They're symbols of some kind. Any idea what they mean?
Beats me. Maybe it's a secret language.
A code.
I wouldn't even know where to start looking to translate this. I'm sorry to bother you again. Can you tell me anything about these symbols?
Why, of course. These are ancient Sumerian symbols. Cuneiform, to
Of
be more
course.
precise. One of the oldest forms of writing.
Wow, you really know your stuff. Are you able to read them?
I recognize what they are, but I have no idea how to read them.
That's okay. Thank you anyway. This has been very helpful. Okay, this is helpful. Those symbols are Sumerian cuneiform. I should look into that. No point in asking Judy for help with this. She's as much of a history buff as I am a sports fan. I'll do some research on my own.
What about these ones?
I'm sorry to bother you. Are you familiar with these symbols?
I'm sorry, dear. I've never seen anything like that before.
All right. I wouldn't even know. I'd love to sit down. I wouldn't even. Contrary to popular belief, you can't look everything up on the internet.
Blasphemy.
I have nothing to say. Man. I don't want Patricia to know. I can stare at these symbols all day, but it won't help.
Why would I do such? I can't just... No, that... I don't think that's... Why? I can't... I'd rather not. No. No.
So, where am I supposed to research these then?
I have nothing to... Have you ever seen these?
Nope, it's all Greek to me. Sorry.
Honestly,
She already told me everything she knows. I wouldn't even... Keyword, Sumerian. Let's see what this library has.
You said I couldn't
Here's
look
the
it
most
up.
recent article, published a year ago. It says, From Archaeology to Psychiatry. Professor Dr. Cornelius Blake, Ph.D., a talented professor from St. George's University, is a well-known biologist. The professor's academic interests, however, extend beyond the biology courses he teaches at the university level. Blake's research in biology has made him a contender for the Nobel Prize, but he is also a historian and one of the nation's top experts on ancient Sumer and Egypt. He is one of a handful of people in the United States capable of translating ancient Sumerian cuneiform, from which he has received several awards. His accomplishments do not end there. He is also a brilliant mind in psychology and psychiatry. Most recently, he was part of a team from Washington Medical University that made historic breakthroughs in treating several challenging cases of schizophrenia. Interesting. I should visit the university and talk to Professor Blake. If he can translate Sumerian symbols, that would be a huge help. My guess is this secret society uses this ancient language as a code of some kind.
Alright, and you're not going to say anything about me using the computer without a library card. You made such a fuss over it earlier. Alright, off to university.
It's an electrical breaker box. It's closed. I don't need that. I don't need that. It's a bulletin board. What can I say? It's a door. This place is...
There's our guy.
I really don't need to wander.
Okay, so this is the only place we can go.
I don't really know how to use that.
You don't know how to use a microscope.
I haven't got the slightest idea how to use that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need an... Blake keeps his workspace very neat. I wish I was that organized. Safety first. I don't... I've always been fascinated by microscopes. There's so much that our eyes can't see.
This machine almost looks like a microwave to me. Chemistry was never my thing. Chemistry. All-around genius Professor Blake. I hope I won't bother him too much.
Hello, Professor.
Good afternoon.
My name is Richard. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
I'm a bit busy at the moment, but seeing as how you've already interrupted me, what can I do for you?
Tell me about yourself.
I've read some very interesting things about you.
Is that so? What about?
About your work. You've published papers in an extraordinary number of fields. History, anthropology, biology, psychology.
You exaggerate. I just helped with the translations. Once you know a language, you know it in every subject. And one time I helped a few people suffering from schizophrenia. That's all.
Wow, that's still very impressive. It's an honor to speak to someone like you.
Oh, please. Journalists like to pitch us as academic heroes so they can sell their articles. If they wrote about my Intro to Biology course, which I teach every day, no one would give a damn.
You're too humble.
It's true, though.
Goodbye, Professor.
Goodbye.
That's it? You're not going to ask about the Sumerian?
No time for
Shove
I
it in
can
his
stare
face.
at these symbols all day, but it won't help.
No, shove it in his face.
I'd like your help with something.
I'll see what I can do, but you don't look like a student. What's this about?
I understand you can translate Old Sumerian text. Is that right?
That's correct. I completed my dissertation on Sumerian literature during the Third Dynasty of Ur. But I'm sorry, I don't offer tutoring on the subject. If you want to learn more about Sumerian language, you can buy my book, Forgotten Art and Literature in the Middle East. It's in the campus bookstore.
Maybe another time. I'm only looking to translate one piece of paper.
Can I see it?
Here.
Interesting. It appears to be a particularly early form of Sumerian writing, and yet it's been written on parchment less than 50 years old. Where did you get this?
I'm sorry. That's a private matter. I'd rather not say. I'll pay you for the translation, of course.
No, payment won't be necessary. I relish the opportunity to dig into texts I've never seen before. Hold on a moment.
What is it?
Sir, you must tell me where you got this.
I'm sorry. I really can't.
I just need time to translate it.
Of course. When can I come by to...
If you'll excuse me, I really must get back to work.
Just let me know when I should be...
Yes. Come back in a day or two.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Professor.
Not a problem. Goodbye.
That was weird. Why was he so upset about the parchment? Does he know something?
Probably. Ancient Sumerian writing? Sumerian author?
No time all around.
What about this one?
Can you tell me anything about these symbols?
Quite striking. But it doesn't look like any human language I've ever seen.
Emphasis on human.
All right. Thanks.
I can't go there when Blake's here. What can I say? I better call Judy and have her check him out.
Should have done that first.
Hi, what's up?
Hey, Judy. Have you ever heard of Professor Cornelius Blake?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Look him up if you can.
Already on it. What do you want to know? Looks like a successful academic. He's got degrees in science, history, literature, a lot of writing credits in journals, teaches college classes. You don't think he's one of the bad guys, do you?
No, not really. After I spoke to Crazy Mike, I started poking around and found a piece of parchment with symbols on it. Turns out it was written in ancient Sumerian.
Okay, and?
And Blake is the only one who can translate the text.
Oh my god, please get to the point. This is so boring.
I
What?
found the parchment in an old shack where Crazy Mike made a deal with a man from a secret society. I think they're the ones responsible for these murders.
Okay, I'm back in.
When Blake saw the parchment, he started acting weird. Like he recognized it. Like he knew something.
Interesting. What do you need from me?
Take a closer look at him. I don't know, try hacking the campus closed-circuit cameras or something.
He's drinking coffee right now? He takes it with milk and 2 sugars. Hold on, make that 3 sugars.
Wow, you're too good.
Yeah.
You're right. I am too good for you. It's not time to butter me up.
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Judy. Let me know if anything happens, okay?
She's a spitfire.
Oh god. He's on his 4th pack of sugar. Are those Splendas? Jesus.
Judy.
Yeah. I'll call you if the boring old professor does anything.
Thank you. Let's
Fucking
call it a day.
hilarious.
I better get some rest.
He's not drinking coffee at all.
Time for some much-needed rest. Good morning, sweetheart.
Hey,
You sound tired. You sleep all right?
I guess. Well, actually, there was something I was thinking about last night.
What?
What happened to you back then? You know, when you got all weird and
Patricia.
I never got a straight answer from you. It's been years and I was just a kid. I didn't know what was going on and I've been afraid to ask you. I think about it a lot. You were like a different person. It was scary, but I'm not a kid anymore. Whatever it is, I can handle it.
Why are you so curious now?
Mom mentioned it the other day and I started thinking about it again. I know I can be a pain in the ass sometimes, but I love you. We all care about you, even Mom. She worries you're gonna end up as a drug addict or go crazy or something.
You don't have to worry about me. I don't do drugs. And I'm in a much better place now. I just had a bit of a crisis. That's all. It happens sometimes when you're older.
Like a midlife crisis? When guys have a midlife crisis, they start drinking or gambling or they buy a Porsche. They don't disappear for months or years. You cut yourself off from everyone. Even
Yeah.
Judy didn't know what happened to you. I still don't see what you saw in her. Smart-ass bitch.
Watch your mouth, young lady. Judy was a good friend of mine. Don't talk about her like that.
I'm just glad you're not with her anymore. She was bossy. You never used to let anyone boss you around.
I let you boss me around.
I'm allowed to. I'm your daughter. And you're avoiding the question. What happened? Can't you tell me?
Yes, of course. Just not right now. I gotta go, okay, honey?
Yeah, fine. Just trying to talk to the invisible dad.
I'm sorry I haven't seen
Damn.
you much lately. I will soon. I promise. I just need time to figure something out.
Don't worry, Dad. I'm used to it. I have to do my homework anyway.
I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Hopefully Professor Blake has done some translating overnight. I should pay him a visit.
Alright. So I think we'll head over there next time. I'm going to take another quick break, and we'll see what else happens. Till next time, see you later.